Students at home, you are welcome to the last part of clauses. In this particular aspect, I will teach you how to identify the grammatical names of the various clauses and their grammatical functions. Now, let me start with the grammatical names and functions of noun clauses. A noun clause has various functions. At least about 6 functions are inside a noun clause. But for the purpose of examination, I will teach you only 2 basic functions of noun clauses. The 2 functions are subject of the verb and object of the verb. What we call subject of the verb, this indicates that the clause assumes a subject position. For instance, what we experience daily are the vicious consequences of unemployment. This is WASC, June 2010. What we experience daily is an example of noun clause. Now, its grammatical name will be noun clause, the function subject of the verb are. Now, let's go for object of the verb. It indicates that the clause functions as an object in the sentence. For example, we discovered that these objects had opposite equal sides. The grammatical name is noun clause, the function is object of the verb discovered. Now let's go for adjectival or relative clause, which qualifies nouns or pronouns. For example, everybody was impressed with the feat which went along with the hilarious drumming. WASC June 2018, which went along with hilarious drumming is an example of adjectival clause. So the grammatical name is adjectival or relative clause. Function, it qualifies the noun fits. Adverbial clause, it modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. For example, as soon as the chit-chat ended, they announced the decision of the ruling council. WASC June 2012. As soon as chit-chat ended is an example of adverbial clause. Therefore, the grammatical name is adverbial clause. Function, it modifies the verb announced. There's another one. In this one, we have another example of adverbial clause. This one is adverbial clause of place. Look at this example. We park the car where we can easily see it. Where we can easily see it is an example of adverbial clause. So that means the grammatical names adverbial clause, function, it must be the verb park. Now these are the various grammatical names and functions. Don't forget, students, under adverbial clauses, if you are not sure of the type or types, please, you are free to mention only adverbial clause as your grammatical name. It's not compulsory for you to mention the type or the types. Please, students, take note of this very important situation, because if you have a wrong type, you will lose your mark. Therefore, I would advise you use only adverbial clause in your grammatical name. Don't include the type. And also note that grammatical names and functions will make you have 3 marks. The grammatical name is 1 mark, while the function is 2 marks, making 3 marks. Thank you for listening. That will be the end of our lesson on clauses. In the next class, I will take you through phrases. Students at home, make sure you study very hard so that you can have good result in your English language. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.